Oh, good morning. The one series. The one series that YouTube shouldn't mess with is this. This is it. I was just saying yesterday how poorly received this is, and super glare. I was just saying yesterday how poorly received this is, and can't see out any freaking window. I just cannot see. Series is this. This is it. This is when I stopped being a YouTuber and stop streaming, stop doing subathons, everything like that next year, because that's what's gonna happen. I mean, like, let's not pretend like something great's gonna happen. And yes, I can't predict what the internet's going to do, but I could sure as shit see what has been going on. I'm not gonna delude myself into believing that this is something that it's not. Or that I'm that entertaining that people are just coming in droves to watch me, rant about something. Because I don't think I am. I think I'm just another voice in the whole freaking void. And the only thing that sets me apart from everybody else is I'm not doing the same fucking thing that everybody else is doing. This pisses me off. I don't know how to even describe like how pissed off I am about this. It is not even like, this isn't even an infraction, because if I get I don't have a strike, it's just, YouTube doing something, and obviously, if you watched an earlier video when I was talking about, the removal of the doors video, and I was like saying it's not fucking bots. Guess what? This is fucking bots. This is exactly what bots do. This is exactly what they were talking about when I was explaining my situation. They said, oh, it has to be bots because bots don't make any sense. But you know what? There's something in that bot algorithm. There's something in the AI that was, put there or programmed or, built in that caused it to flag my video. Caused it to flag the doors video. Caused it to flag this video. Morning commute 43. There's something in it. There's something that caused the bot to do that. Now, granted, this is 43 is a very rare morning commute in and of that one person came in during the live video and stayed for 19 seconds. 19 seconds, one person. That's the most views that Morning Commute has gotten in 2 weeks. And it's the one video that got flagged. So I'm thinking that whoever came in was the bot, and whatever it saw for 19 seconds, that's what it flagged. Or a real person came in and flagged my video. I mean, it could be because I'm using the Deadpool doll. My Tiny Deadpool, and he's my, basically my, shotgun rider. And the reason it's on him and not on me, this is the only reason, is because I will look at the video. I will look at the camera. And when it's just on Deadpool, I don't have any reason to look at the camera. I can pay attention to the road. It is to prevent me from being a distracted driver. That is the reason why. That is the reason why Deadpool is there, and I'm shooting that. I could put Flat Shawnee in there. I could put anything in there. Originally I had Cuda, my Baby Yoda doll, or the child doll. It doesn't fucking matter. None of it matters. This is just so you guys can hear me rant. I mean, I could have an empty chair. That's what this is. That's what this is. And if that's the problem, that's the issue, then that's something I can address. Like I said, I could have an empty chair. I don't have to have Tiny Deadpool. It could be my description. Somebody could have read the description. I said something in the description that caused it to get flagged. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what term or policy or policy that I broke. I have no idea. That's where I'm at. And just like the Doors video, that got flagged for spam, and it turned out it was a copyright issue. And it's like going, I think it got flagged for spam, and then they created the copyright issue, because I've had videos that did that. The only difference between the Doors video and all my other copyright claimed videos, because I knew the Doors songs were copyright claimed, and I was prepared for that. Already prepared for that. I already knew who the claimant on the copyright was. And I was going to put it in the description. Like I put it in the description of all my copyright claims. The first thing that everybody sees will be that. I know I was supposed to talk about the reasons why I'm streaming and the reason why I continued after a year instead of basically stopping, and the reason why I continued after my birthday time was up, which was a 10-day period. Actually, it was longer than that. It was almost the month of February. I think I was going to have 2 weeks, but I think the 2 weeks was going to turn into 17 or 18 days. So it was, it's like a 3-week. Like I was gonna take a 3-week vacation. From doing this, from commuting. Yeah, I'm livid right now, and it's because these videos are my legacy. This was going to be the like my extra jab come February 10th, that I'm going to stay consistent and stay making videos. That's what it was. And these are so simple to make. These are easy to do. And once that happens, once February 10th rolls around, you're not going to even hear me talk about, having subscribers or anything like that, because none of that will fucking matter anymore. I won't be trying to save this channel. I won't be trying to impress anybody or think about how what the viewers are going to think, because none of it will matter at that point. It will just be me going to work every day, and you'll have this what do you call it? You'll have this video series, and then maybe Sunday I will do something special, and that's it. But it will be consistent. They will be, exactly what the YouTube algorithm told me that I needed to be doing. As far as raffles are concerned, yeah, I'm actually almost tempted to cancel this fucking raffle. That's how pissed off I am right now. And obviously, if YouTube cuts me off, if YouTube basically says that I can't stream anymore, I'm going to post that, yeah, you can't enter the raffle. And I'll never be 100 subscribers, so the raffle's over. But, yeah, that's... I don't need to give away. I don't need to give away my toys. I don't. It was took a lot of thought. It took a lot of thought into picking out what the first raffle should be, the value of the first raffle prize, the sentimental value that I have towards it. It had to mean something. It can't mean nothing. It can't just be another thing. And I really thought about it. I mean, it's not as cool of a story as the AT-AT, because that was something when I was a kid I wanted. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. The ultimate toy, as it were, that I never had. Yeah. I grew up spoiled, and here I am, talking about a toy that I never had. It was the one that got away. I spent way too much money for it. I've seen the value of it, like, through the roof. And yeah, mind you, I did open it up. I did take the batteries out. And that is the issue with it right now. But, yeah. I even closed the side panel because it used to be open. You can see inside. I think I actually have a few snow troopers be attacked, and it's the one thing I don't want attacked. Yeah, it was like the suspension on Twitch. Yeah, I was gearing up to go live. That video was like the best video that I ever made. Over even all the YouTube videos and stuff like that. And the reason why it's better than the Goose Goose Duck video, because that's the other collab that I did, is because you had my voice. The Goose Goose Duck video is one of the few freaking collabs that I have. Well, I think it's the only collab that I have on YouTube that is more than my voice. But I was streaming on YouTube the same time I was streaming on Twitch. So it's the same videos, and I was messing around with all the little gadgets and things like that you have, and I had a bunch of people come in. In fact, over 5. So that tells you that I could have actually made affiliate. Before I debuted, I was already poised to making affiliate. Now I only had 20 something odd followers at the time, but getting to 50, I don't think doing a 50 push would not have been a problem. But I already had the videos done, already had everything was in line. And I ended the video and I rated somebody, and everything was just absolutely awesome. The person I rated, talked about how wonderful I was, and it was wonderful that I rated them, and I brought in people, and finally I had a raid that wasn't just me. Yes, it was a 9-person raid, but it was very tiny, but it was my first official raid with people. We had a raid message, everything. I was at the top, literally at the top of my freaking game right there. I actually felt unstoppable. And in an instant, I was kicked out of the First I thought I was just kicked out of the chat, like I was having internet issues, internet problems, and then I was kicked out of YouTube, out of Twitch itself, and I was just like, what's going on? Like, did Twitch go down? Like, that's what I thought. I thought Twitch was freaking down. Because it wasn't even asking me to log in or anything like that. It was literally like, you're out and cannot be accessed, whatever it is, the 404 for that. And I went to tried another page, and everything opened up fine. I was still, here's the thing, I was still streaming live on YouTube here. Like, you can watch this video. It still exists. Christmas Eve. My Christmas Eve video. It's long. Because I was doing the, must stream for 2 hours. And so it's a long video. I think the video went to 5 hours. Christmas Eve. I would literally, I just could not believe. I thought Twitch crashed. I thought something happened, everything like that. I was talking to people, and I was like, especially the people who were in the chat with me. I was still talking to them on Discord, you guys see this? And they're like, oh, we don't have any problems at all. So then I thought it was me. I finally got to a login screen. And what I had to do is I had to actually physically log out of Twitch. This is how bizarre it was. I had to actually physically log out because what I had was an automatic login. So I had to actually physically log out of Twitch. So once I physically logged out of Twitch and got back to a login screen, it wouldn't let me log in. And it wasn't like saying, "Oh, this account is suspended. Would you like to try another?" No, it wasn't saying that. It was just saying like, "I cannot be accessed at this time." Invalid password or invalid user. Yeah, it was invalid username or password cannot be accessed at this time. That was the message I got. Did my password get freaking? Was I hacked? I thought I got hacked. Because when I finally got the freaking message from them, which was the 26th, 2 days after Christmas Eve, because I was speculating lots of different things. I was speculating I got hacked and my account was commandeered and this sucks and I was going to have to start over. I was trying to see if Twitch will give me my account back. Like I said, I had no idea. Nobody told me what was happening at the time. So after that, the 26th was when I actually found out that I was suspended. Sexually explicit content was the violation. I tried to inquire as to what the content was. They wouldn't give me an answer. But they did tell me that legal criminal charges. They're thinking about something about where they were thinking about processing criminal charges against me. And I threw this up to especially on Discord and everything like that. And I was like going, yeah, this is what's going on. I said the closest that I had to sexually explicit content on my page was this lifeguard. I did the Q model in a lifeguard outfit in a banana hammock, Speedo that basically just covered the private parts. I didn't show any butt or anything like that. It was literally just leg, and that area was covered up by the Speedo. So it was Q and little tubby Q in a freaking Speedo. So it was a fat person in a Speedo. Now I could have made him so fat that I could have made it look like he didn't have the Speedo on, or I could have even claimed that he was nude. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I didn't show anything. But I thought that this was the sexually explicit content that Twitch was violating me on. And I joked around about it. It sucked. It sucked to be suspended. I took it all with a grain of salt and everything like that. I laughed it up. I even mentioned that people who get suspended tend to come back even greater than the suspension, and then the charges got pressed against me. Then things started happening, and then it was not bots that did it. very sexually explicit and very harmful way. And the person who did that, sent an "I'm sorry, we're not sorry" message on Discord to me, and it even that upset me. They have since blocked me, so either somebody told them that I said this, or they saw it themselves. And I think it's kind of interesting that I don't think very many people even see my Discord, especially this person. But maybe they were coming, maybe they just stopped in. I don't know how. I thought you had to be invited, and they didn't get invited back in, and they left my Discord. So somebody had to inform them. And I know that there are people in my Discord that have contact with this person. So, and I don't know. I haven't really checked. Maybe they are still in the Discord, and here I was thinking that I have a safe space. They read it, because nobody's really responding. I don't know what people have read in my Discord or not. It just feels like I'm talking to a void anyway. Yeah, it's like when I put it towards my moderators. Hey, should we make some major changes here? Should we change direction? Basically what I said. Should we change, are we like in the mood to change direction of this channel? The server? The Discord server? It's a YouTube channel, Discord server. Yeah, so I was like, should we change direction of the server? And, I know it's only been 3 days, but not even my moderators have communication with me. And yes, one of my moderators, I begged to be my moderator because I wanted them, and they offered their services, but they said, "Hey, I'm just going to be hanging out in the background, not doing anything." And what makes it, what I almost laugh about is when I was trying to dissolve this channel server. I was trying to dissolve the Discord server. Because I was just like going, I don't see any purpose of this anymore. And I have to say, since I've done that, I am the only person keeping this thing alive. I don't know why anybody freaking voted to freaking keep it alive. What the fuck? You're letting the one person, the person who started this whole server in the first place, almost inactive. Even I'm almost inactive. I mean, there's been months that nothing has been posted in the on this channel, on this server. Months. And when you go back the months, when if you take out me from the equation on the Discord server, there literally is so few posts that it's almost incomprehensible how few posts it is. And all those posts, there's not a single one of them that is a unique post or a standalone idea that people could do that with. Nobody is becoming a spark. And that's the whole fucking purpose of that's why I'm like going, should I change direction here? Because the whole idea of being a spark is to inspire people. And nobody is inspiring. Not even me. I'm probably the worst one. I'm probably like my posting is probably anti-spark. It's not sparking people's imagination to go further and to explore this and answer deep philosophical questions, or having fun and goofing off and stuff like that. None of it. I'm not inspiring at all. It's freaking ridiculous. I just posted about the video going for the video being forced to be private. And just so you know, what really, like, the fact that they made the video private, it like really pisses me off, because like my videos have been going private without. I've been trying to have them, when I make them go live, go public. It's been absolutely insane, because I used to think, I'm like going, I never had this problem before with the videos being set to private when they're live. I never had this issue at all. And now I'm going in and freaking, changing the videos and, having to make updates. And when I make changes, the freaking video starts over again. So then I try to find the place, like 43 is scuffed as freaking hell because of it. Started out private. I set it to public. I went live. Went back to private. Somebody came in right away. Boom, right away. Somebody came in. Right after I reset it back to public, somebody came right in. And I don't know if they were seeing it beforehand. I don't know what it is, but they saw it for 19 seconds. And that one person. And it could have been a bot. But whoever that was, whatever that was going, 19 seconds. Boom. Private. Freaking video restarts. 20 minutes in, freaking restarts. Like, I think it was at 26 minutes. So I'm like jumping ahead in the video. So yeah, the video is freaking scuffed as freaking hell. I mean, it is absolutely awful. But nobody freaking watches it. So like, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really matter. And if that's the reason why they set it to private, because the video is jumping back and forth from starting over and, then jumping forward, that's the reason why? Is it not consistent video? That is going to piss me off even more. Again, I don't know why. I don't know why they set it to private. At least they didn't delete it. And at least they didn't give me a freaking strike. I was going to talk about, some difficult issues that I've been going with and stuff like that. And instead I'm talking about just nonsense. This is nonsense to me. And thanks to a few people who came in when I'm freaking on the ledge. It includes my one moderator who basically said, I want nothing, I don't even want to be active. I don't know why you want me as a moderator. But still want him as a moderator. Because he did that. Because he freaking talked me off the fucking ledge. Like, want to basically burn the whole freaking thing to the ground. And talk me out of it. Show me to put away the freaking matches. This is my reward. This is my reward for doing that. This is what I get. I earn. Because of it. It just doesn't feel right. YouTube is it. I'm not going to create a second channel. I'm not going to be active anymore. Yeah, everything that I do in Discord, everything I do on Twitter, even everything I do with my new account on Twitch is all geared towards YouTube. It's all geared towards this channel and the content I'm creating. Because I don't create content on those channels, on those servers, those whatever they are, systems. I only create content here, and the content I'm creating is different. That's the problem. Like they tell one of the freaking stupid suggestions that freaking YouTube makes is like make your own original content. Find your own niche. Do your own thing. But what they really want telling you is like find something that you can do that other people have been doing that have succeeded. Because let them go through all the pitfalls and the hardships and the violations and stuff like that, while you can just basically skate on through. That's what they tell you to do. I mean, literally, that's not what they're telling you to do, but that's what they mean. I can't tell you, like, do people think that their personality is so amazing, so freaking amazing, that they can do the same fucking game that everybody else is playing, and it's pretty much the exact same way, and the exact same loadout, and the exact same, everything's identical. Do they think they can just do that and freaking have literally you could just switch the person freaking talking about the thing and playing the same video? I mean, literally, it's the same video over and over and over again. There's nothing new about it. What is it? The game? Like, there's Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion, the same freaking thing. It Takes Two, same thing. There's nothing different. No Way Out, all the same thing. No different. Yeah, there's a couple different endings, but not much. Even Cyberpunk 2077, it's freaking the same shit. Nothing looks different. And people freaking thrive on this. Hell, even League of Legends is boring as fuck with capture the flag games. It's boring. I mean, I don't get it. Do the content providers think that their personalities are so amazing and so incredible that they can just continue to do that? I mean, because gaming is freaking huge, but when you just break it down, it's just the same crap, just recycled over and over and over again. I think that's the reason why I picked Lord of the Rings Online. Because it's actually I think it's one of the most hated games out there. It's definitely not a beloved game. The movies are definitely beloved, and I don't understand why that people who love the movies don't even look at this game, because the game is absolutely is aesthetically beautiful to watch. And it's kind of a little jerky to play, but it does what it does. it is what it is, as it were. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But here I am. Yeah, I'm doing art streams. It is my own art. It's not great, but it's my own. It's original. I'm having fun doing it. And I hope people who watch it, I mean, it's definitely getting a lot of views. So I hope the people who are watching it, enjoy it for what it is. I think I'm actually running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time. But, but it's original. It's all different. And these commuting videos, I don't think YouTube knows what to make of them. I don't think they have any idea what to make of these videos. They look exactly the same from one another. It's all literally all content. Somebody literally can watch these things as a kind of a podcast, or playing it on your phone while you're going in, because you don't have to look at the video. This video doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters here. It's just what I'm saying. And I have over 20 hours. This is now here I am saying I have over 20 hours. I probably have closer to 30 hours. Easy closer to 30 hours of video. In fact, I'm almost positive I have 30 hours of video. That running this in succession would be like freaking a lot, which is what I was thinking about doing before it got to this point. But I'm making these things like crazy, and it's not even worth it anymore. Most of these videos are just going to get lost in the freaking heap of videos and never to be seen. Because they look identical. That's the reason why in every one of the videos I have the main topic. I write the main topic down at the bottom of the description, so that if you want to find out what the main gist of what I'm talking about is, and you don't want to look through the convoluted description at the beginning when I say me and Deadpool coming me and Tiny Deadpool doing our thing, and how Deadpool doesn't give a crap about it. That's what that is. That's what that's for. The main gist, main thing I talk about. Alright, it's time for me to go in. I don't care where you are. I don't care what you're doing. Actually, I hope you're having a really wonderful day, and you really enjoy doing it. Alright? As always, cool beans. Alright, take care.